What's up, everyone? It's goblinmaxxer here today. We're back at. Oh my goodness, my frame rate. Oh my goodness, my frame rate is terrible. It's time. It's time we finally finished construction of the wall. Medium news today. A lot's happened. I don't want to talk about it. It's secret, private information. You will not know. But this sandstone wall is gonna be going so well. I made a tweet earlier and I deleted it out of fear that I would be contacted by the FBI. It was something about Elon Musk. I'll leave the rest to the imagination. But yeah, the price I got on the sandstone, it was pretty good. It was pretty nice. It was like a diamond a stack. That may seem like a lot. However, actually not that bad. Today the plan, I'm just gonna finish like building part of this wall. And I've also, done a couple of projects off camera I also really want to talk about. But man, I just want to talk. I just want to talk so bad. Because I've been not doing these videos for so long. Not that I have anything to talk about, but, sandstone. This nice coarse. It's got a bit of a rocky texture, I'd imagine. You don't get that in sand. You don't get that with sand. You just get the fine particulates. With the sandstone, you get this very nice rocky texture. This nice rocky texture. What the heck is going on in chat? Nothing that I understand is too important to me. I know that's a bit narcissistic, but it's, whatever. I've been uploading some more experimental content. I've been uploading doohickeys and doobabs, mostly because past few days I've had family over and I haven't been able to record like with my voice because I don't know, I just didn't think they would like to hear me recording Minecraft videos. That would just kind of be annoying. Like, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Like, shut up, dude. Like, they wouldn't necessarily be big fans of me talking to a camera and then uploading it to YouTube. Or maybe I'm just completely silly and, times have changed. Because, like, I'm 47 years old. I probably don't really care anymore. Back when I was 32, of course they're like, oh, you shouldn't be sharing your private information on the internet. But now that I'm 47, lay off, Gramps, lay off, Grandma. I'm gonna say my full address, I'm gonna say my social security on the internet, and you aren't gonna freaking stop me, dude. And it's gonna be nice. So sandstone. Where exactly did you get the F? There's a little bit of mending. I should probably buy some eventually, but really until I get a bunch of netherite, I wouldn't necessarily consider it even worth it. Because I want the mending to definitely be fire resistant. If it's not fire resistant, I don't freaking want it, because if I die, oh sweet, netherite upgrades. If I die in fire and my stuff gets lost, that is 20 diamonds down the toilet, man. That is just horrible. It's horrible. I don't want that to happen. Let's lock in. Let's find the sandstone. My videos have just been getting so few impressions, it's actually insane. It feels like I'm really just a homeless person and I'm showing my videos to people that pass me by on the street. Except it's not even like daytime anymore. There aren't even people like awake to give me the stink eye. It's just, a couple of club goers and the eventual, the eventual, I don't know, business person that's up super late. Well, it's just the club goer. It's like, whatever, it's fine. What? Why is my armor all the way over here? Oh, because I upskilled my GUI. So hopefully it's much easier to see. Wait, how much is in here? It's a diamond to stack. And we have, quick math, 22 stacks. So we gotta make sure we put 22 diamonds in here. There we go. 22 diamonds. Awesome. Any netherite? Nope. They're buying lapis. That seems like it could be a good value, because lapis to me is honestly not very useful. Because enchanting is like good for your first enchant. Sometimes. Sometimes you don't even need it. And then you're just done. And personally, I think, I think Mojang is really, babyfying the game. It's like, well, honestly, not even really. It's just like, yeah, sure, it's super easy if you know, like, how to get villager trades. And, they've optimized the game so much with the speedrunning, but you really need a lot of knowledge to, like, do that stuff. And at that point, it's like, if you can beat the game easily or play the game easily because you have all this knowledge in your head, like, yeah, you should be able to do that. It's called being smart. I don't think we should necessarily, close the skill gap between smart people and people that, have just installed the game. Which brings me to my next topic, which is viral and could potentially give me a lot of views. My vendor crafting recipe changing. Sorry, I just did that so I could find this moment, because I'm gonna post it on screen. I have ender recipe changing from just blaze powder, and ender eye to, oh my god, I can't even speak. They changed it to be completely ridiculous in a Reddit post, and everyone's going crazy over it because people are like, this is the greatest idea ever, and other people are like, this is the worst idea ever, it's gonna kill speedrunning. Well, first and foremost, if you're new to any of this, they aren't gonna add it to the game, so pull your rockets. But, second off, what's my opinion? What's my personal opinion? Personally, I think it's kind of stupid. I don't think it's gonna get added to the game. Well, hold on. Besides it not getting added to the game, how do I feel? How do I feel about it? Let's really dig real deep into our souls here. How do I feel about a completely arbitrary change, which does nothing but make the game longer? Well, in my opinion, my personal opinion, and I'm gonna drop a massive truth nuke here. It really just feels like you're making the game more fetch quest, and it's not the solution. It's not the solution to make the game more fun, because I understand, like, people are like, oh, well, it's gonna make the game more fun at like a high level. It's not, because these things, like finding, the recovery compass shards, finding, what is it even, the prismarine? That's just killing a guardian. And the recovery compass shard is just like having to go underground and mine. Like, that's not, what? These are all things which can, sort of just be, cheesed one way or another. There's not really much skill here other than, oh, well, now I have to go to, like, several more places and cheese those things before I can, beat the game. It just seems so silly. It just seems so silly to me. This is all looking... It's looking alright. I'm gonna sandstone most of the way, and we're gonna keep the sand on top. And then later we're gonna come through, and we're gonna put some sand on it, so it looks a bit more realistic. I didn't mean to do that, I didn't mean to... No, of course I meant to jump down and take 2.5 hearts. And it's gonna be so nice when we have Elytra. So I can finally crash into things at high speeds. Have my organs spill out everywhere. It's gonna be so fun. Place the dang sandstone. This is enough. Episode's over. This has been goblinmaxxer. If you enjoyed me rambling, please like and subscribe. If you hate the wave vendor change,